everyone, welcome back. Saturnstuds Live, Arkham Knight. Doing some things. Chasing some dreams.
Lying on your bed on a Saturday night, sweating buckets and it's not even hot.
God, stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out.
I have this weird thing now where whenever, it's not when I go to like bed. Like when I go to bed for the night, it doesn't happen. But when I take a nap, I wake up and I have like this sweat underneath my chin.
How the hell did you get down here if the elevator wasn't working?
I don't know how or why.
But there it is. I had a piece of oxtail fucking buried deep in my teeth.
Tail?
Yes, so I got Jamaican for dinner tonight, and what I got was oxtail, which is they literally take the tail of an ox, they cut it up, and they slow cook it, I'm assuming for a fucking long time. The result is a fairly fatty and super fucking savory piece of meat. It's just like dark ass beef broth, and they left the bones on so you can just sort of pick up the bones and suck them off.
Alfred.
That's right. You could take that one out of context, ladies.
Craft is unmanned and being controlled
Yeah, I was about to say, you're lucky we have no one making drops of our streams podcast.
Well, yeah, it's a really nice brown sauce with fucking, it's oxtail. And I was like, this might be weird, but they're selling it at a food place, so it should be edible. I was right. Because Jamaican food is fucking delicious.
It is.
And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
But it sometimes has very strong smells. Like fucking Jamaican nurses bringing in their food. Oh. They open that Tupperware and it just like seeps out. Like, oh man. You can like take the hair off a rabbit with that shit.
so much more interesting.
Oh, shut up.
Oh man. Yeah, we can't really take too much of this.
Hey, shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you just hold back. Oh, what's wrong? The action's slowing down. Maybe you should just give up.
Come on. And again. Wunderbar. Yeah.
Close. Hoorah.
How do I teabag in a car?
Tonight, you pay for everything.
You're pretty close. It looks like you mounted him.
Oracle.
Yeah.
Scarecrow is
It's,
preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber.
There it
They
goes.
need
There
a
it
way
goes.
in, and
There
I
it
need it
goes.
now.
Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
That's the best I
Find
can
it,
do.
Barbara.
Patience is a virtue.
You're the best around.
You've heard that, right?
Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. Best around and the training montage to Rocky 4 were both on my running playlist back when I was trying to get into running.
Solid.
Turns out I hate running.
Yeah, it can get kind of boring. I need to
think
get back into it.
That's the thing about it, is that I don't, it doesn't keep my interest as well as other forms of cardio. And like, no matter what other cardio you do, the only thing that keeps you in shape for running is fucking running.
Right. It's just its own thing. I was watching like videos while I ran for a while. That helped. Or I listened to music and the shit would fly by.
Take them
But
back
now
to
I don't.
KPD.
And then I stopped and I took. Whenever I take a vacation, I lose all fucking momentum. So I have no discipline.
I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of
Well, I
time.
was starting to
You're not
work
gonna
out
like
again,
this.
and then I broke my
There's
foot,
only
so
one
that kind of
entrance, and it's
put a
facing
damper
from
on
the
it.
inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It's getting
Your
better.
room's
I think
behind
I'll
the
start
main wall
next
of the
week.
facility.
I'll try it out again.
I've sent
See
you the location. What are you going to do?
see how it treats
Stuff.
me. That was like the worst timing because I just started getting back
Chain
into
gun's
it.
not powerful enough.
And then like
I need to
I go and I fucking break my foot doing something really stupid. Or I guess for the sake of accuracy, broke 2 toes, not my entire
Yeah. Well, part of your foot. Alright.
40%, I guess you'd say.
You broke your whole body. Your foot's part of your whole body.
Yeah. How the fuck do I get the car in here?
I remember we did get the car in here.
I know. And there's tanks there, so we're gonna need it to be in there. I'm just not entirely certain how we managed to pull it off.
Not that.
No.
That's for sure.
I know we got to the point where we fucking we were doing the cooling rods to prevent the meltdown. I know that, and we like stopped after that. And we just never came back to it.
Oh, we have to get like down somewhere. Is there like a car elevator?
The car.
Let me do some surveying here. Batmobile.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Yeah, I understand the issue, Batman. I know
McMahon.
I know what we gotta do.
Oh wait, look behind you at your, yeah, right in front of you. Is there a hatch there that you can go through?
Doesn't look like it.
Would it show if there was a door, like a floor panel or something?
It should
in that
show on the
place?
detective vision if there was something. Maybe we gotta use the crane again. Try to reposition this panel
Yeah.
to make it jump. I really should remember how to do this, but I don't. Alrighty.
Is the strike team ready?
Okay, so it's making sounds.
Yeah, it triggered a dialogue option,
Do
so
not disappoint me.
Ah, okay, we got to put it in that keep clear spot.
yeah.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow.
Come on.
Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Okay. Stop swinging so violently.
Give it a little tappy tap.
I'm literally not touching the controller. Alright. Forward. Alright. Lower. Down. Okay.
That'll work.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Eddie Murphy. Did you hear that there's a Shrek 5 in development?
I did not.
They don't even have a date for it yet. But
I saw advertised on my Roku TV Shrek Forever After the final chapter.
yeah. Oh god, they have a logo though, and it is. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a long ass. It has a long ass
Batman, I think
URL.
there's a weakness in those
Yes,
drone
it
tanks.
is. Oh my
I'll
god.
investigate and report back soon.
OM Jizzle.
Here. Nope. Open image in new tab. Thank you. Here's a shorter link that might actually cause it to show the image. There it goes.
Back in the swamp soon. Alright, let me tab over and take a look-see here. Oh god. I don't know what about that is so disturbing, but don't look right.
Yeah, it's the V. I think it's the V that just is a regular V with no like ogre styling, but it's in the texture.
Yeah, textured text.
What does Shrek 5 even make jokes about? Because in the early 2000s, you could make pop culture jokes that were like pretty broad and about like celebrities and stuff and TV shows that were going on, and everyone like got it, you know. But I don't know if you can do that now.
Alright, that's that.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all
Jim.
counting on you, Batman.
Jim.
We'll get through this. I know we will.
Snap into a Jim.
Jimmy, Jim.
Snabadooba Slim Jim.
Billy Bones. Some sort of a blind fiend. I believe they prefer a visually challenged fiend. I may be visually challenged, but I can see.
I love if you run yourself. I love that if you run yourself over in Batmobile, you'll just jump into it. Choice.
Oh, Fight Club time.
Oh yeah.
Alright, who's the bastard that gets taken out first? This guy.
Get those sweet contextual kills with the lights.
Oh, I took down a big guy with that too. Yeah, that was a good call.
You know.
There's a lot of countering going on right now.
More environment takedowns. I love them. It's fun. Just watch a cutscene of how to kill a dude. Oh, what? That's lame.
Still didn't take a hit, so I'm pretty much Jesus.
Oh my god, are you Jesus?
Based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
Did you just crash a truck into my building?
Only Ace
No, it
Chemicals
was my
has the
brother.
facilities to build a bomb of this size.
Fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at the staging ground west side now. You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours.
Come now,
Well, that's disappointing.
Senator.
What the fuck?
Come on.
Alright, that's going the wrong way. Who'd have thought this would be the greatest obstacle Batman ever faced?
Look at all those spikes that are nice and easy to grapple onto.
Is the night that Gotham changes forever. Tonight it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a plan that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the
Hey,
explosion.
buddy, what you doing?
None of that, please.
Oh yeah, another guy trying to take that out.
Never mind the guy who's unconscious next to you.
Eh, part of the job.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
And where's this guy coming from?
We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
Pull this guy up. Your multi takedown. Thank you. Oh, come on. If I can't see him to take him down, he shouldn't be able to see me to shoot me. Doesn't that seem fair?
Yeah. It's only fair in this world.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
I know that you can do ground takedowns.
What I was trying to do. Alright, that's 2 sentry guns.
No, you get the hell out of here while you still can. Random guy. Look at you, you don't even have a name.
You don't even have a name tag. Do you know how many nominous instruments I've killed over the years? Why don't you just lie down? That's what you fucking think.
I'm the Batman.
Motherfucking Batman.
Emergency. Blast radius is at
Glad he
21
didn't see
miles
me.
and rising.
Oh shit.
Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
Alright, he's down.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all
Stop
day long,
running.
but they will not avoid their fate.
And I think that's everybody. Time to
It appears that the flow
deal
of
with the
chemicals
crow.
has stopped, which can only
You know. Hi, scary boy.
Do you really think you
The scary door.
Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
A little jiggly. Jiggly vials there.
Yeah.
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Cute. Right there.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Again, George Clooney, this is not about family.
Alfred,
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Let's see what we got here. C 126 N2 and another.
Yeah, it just looks like a little aromatic ring with a couple things on it.
Yeah, this doesn't look like anything fear-inducing. I can't say as though I can identify the compound. What? Some try. What's CH3? Ethane?
Yeah. It looks like it explodes good.
I never.
Whenever you see nitrogen sort of just double or triple bonded in places, you know it's gonna be a hot time.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Bam.
No.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Can't move
Sir,
too
I urge you
fast.
to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Alright, just get a feel for how fast I can move. And you go.
The old shucky ducky.
Shucky ducky, quack quack.
Damn it.
I didn't. So like, it wasn't moving. I was tilting the control stick forward and wasn't
Knowing
moving.
that I will
And
make
I was like,
them
is this even
suffer.
fucking working? And then it blew up.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's probably. I wonder if that was a design thing or if that was just a bug.
Hard to say.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying
You
to
got a
stop
level
it,
up
but I can
sitting on
reduce
the books
blast
there.
radius.
And what will happen to you?
Yes, I do.
That doesn't matter.
I'll,
Find her, Alfred.
deal with it later.
Neutralizing agent
Fair.
deployed.
Now, I forget, is there a time limit on this?
No.
These canisters are highly volatile.
I don't think
I'm
so.
going to have to move
Unless it's like
slowly.
an
Be
invisible
very
time
careful.
limit, like in Sonic
I
Adventure
urge you
2.
to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
Maybe.
There's no other way,
I
Alfred.
feel like you would have.
There's always a way,
You would have.
sir.
It would have happened in all your hours of playing. At some point.
I think I've only actually played through this game twice, actually. I've started it a bunch, but I think I've only finished it twice.
I need to be more careful. Slow and steady. Not too fast.
Yeah, we get it, man.
Well, I gotta push the control stick pretty far to get out of the fucking dead zone.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is
I
she,
ain't
Alfred?
talking about Garlic
no idea.
Jr.
It's my fault they took her.
Ah,
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
So what's your opinion on the canonization of Brawley in the new movie?
Sir, listen to me.
I think it's good because a lot of people, just because a lot of people
Cannot let him win.
just kind of treated it as canon. You know, just a lot of people liked it to be canon, and now that Dragon Ball Z is some weird meta show now, where it's they're just doing. I feel like that's where Dragon Ball Z is right now, is that it's like a fucking. It's not even an anime anymore. It's like a meta anime, where I've said this before. I'll say it again. Xeno is a symbol for the audience, and what the audience wanted. And now this Dragon Ball Heroes thing, I didn't even realize that was a tie-in for a video game, but I was like, this feels very video gamey.
That's all that
Because
matters.
it's like different skin Gokus, and they're trapped on a random planet.
If this is about
Like,
Gordon, you cannot
is this a
blame
statement
him for what's happened.
on Dragon Ball video games? I was like, I guess so, in a weird way. And now this Broly thing, which they're gonna put it in because, you know, just so that fans can be like, yeah, now he's canon.
Everyone's like freaking out over, oh, his new design's so cool. I'm like, his pants are different. He's like, the character's the same in pretty much every other regard.
They're just gonna reintroduce him with the exact same story, pretty much the same storyline.
Yeah, except even fucking stronger because
he's gotta match him.
The one still I saw was he was still in his base form and like blocking Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Broly. That's what Broly's like one solid character trait that everyone remembers is that he will always forever be able to beat up on any character. Fuck power levels. Broly is ultimate power level. It's in his contract.
I actually jumped a little bit there.
It was a good one.
Because I forgot that was there. Ugh. Ow. Remember in Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, they had a bunch of what-if characters, like Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta, and they had the Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but he had like the green hair still, so I guess it was legendary Super Saiyan 3 Broly. And I'm just thinking about that in my head, I'm like, that'd be strong.
Yeah.
Great.
Be kind of a problem.
How am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
He didn't die when he got shot into the sun at Broly's second coming, and he got a big old Zenkai boost. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
He can take it.
That Sun is like the #1 killer of Dragon Ball movie villains. Got Cooler, got Broly.
The old end-all, be-all. Which again, yet only more reinforces my point that I feel that the one episode where Vegeta blows up a planet just because should not be canon. I'd be fine if Vegeta can blow up a planet, but you shouldn't be able to just give it the finger and it goes poof. It should be like a long attack. It takes quite a while to happen, you know? So he can still be a threat to the planet, but it doesn't make everything weird.
It was a weak planet.
Yeah.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
That's the point. You're the control.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
I fucking hate this depth. I don't like depth of field or motion blur in my video games because it's taxing. It hurts the, it hurts your frame rate. And I just don't particularly care for the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Gross.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
You need to lose some weight, buddy.
You got a little punch.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
I bumped your model and moved an inch.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, but the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated.
He's a funnier character than we've ever had before.
Yeah, we can get Henry going.
It will only take a few days.
Look at all this.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
It's Batman.
He'll be here soon.
It's Batman. I'm Louis Armstrong. And that's Batman.
I've been dying with broken glass.
Can you hear me?
It helps my voice when I'm singing jazz.
Don't all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going
That's
to
my
happen
Louis
sooner or
Armstrong.
later.
Solid.
He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one.
I used to be able to do a lot of voices, and I lost my ability to do
We need to agree on some
a fair
priorities.
amount of them
Sure, you
when I
saved the city by
started to
reducing the
stop
blast,
smoking.
but Ace Chemicals is still
And
about
interestingly
to
enough, some of them were like the
explode.
deeper voices, and you think I'd be able
Start
to do
looking
better
out for
after
yourself.
smoking.
After all, you're rooting for 2 now.
Oh, that's right. I need to get the last thingamajig. I think. Where's my thingamajig dispenser?
Now, if only we had something powerful enough to rip out a...
Oh, we need to do it.
No, I'm not talking about you. Big lump. Yes, I'm really here.
That works.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Hey, napalm enemas, if done right, beautiful art form. It's like those gunpowder paintings they do, except on the inside of your colon.
Yeah, we're like only 3 months away from that.
From what?
The Venom movie.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
I hope it's not a disaster, but I'm not terribly optimistic.
Yeah. Could be problems. Struggle bus.
Alfred.
All aboard.
When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevent
You
the
can
toxin
finish
from
your
spreading into
sentences
the
now.
city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction.
I do remember what happened
But it's
at the
over now.
asylum, and I remember Scarecrow looking a lot different.
I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Can't we do this over the phone? What's
Analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Ow.
You might fool everyone else.
We can line up these critical hits a little better. That'd be swell.
Crits only.
You're afraid.
I was pretty good at that. At one point in time, held the record for highest headshot percentage in a round of Nazi zombies.
That's pretty fucking solid. Little slice of fame there.
Like minimum, how many ever rounds? I don't remember. What the cutoff was, but I got like 74%.
That's pretty fucking. Everyone, one shot, one kill.
I wish. You get to the later rounds, and even if you're just pouring them right into the fucking heads, they end up going down very easily.
Damn.
But it helped conserve ammo.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. It's gonna be classic.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
Batman's here.
What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her. I'll follow.
Wait, clock tower? What are you talking about, clock tower?
At some point, Bats.
There's no clock.
Does he know that she's Oracle?
Standing
No.
right there when you do.
Okay.
I did not know she was back.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
The old escort mission.
I guess we're kind of like more of the escortee.
Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia.
That's one hell of a sideswipe.
Heyo.
This is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Fire! Hey, I got him.
I want to ride my bicycle.
Yeah, we're trying, Big J.
That's it.
Flying J.
We're clear.
That's an awful place.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
There's a trampoline park right near where I live. I've been meaning to go. But usually when I'm like, today's the day I'm gonna go, I wake up in my knees like, it ain't happening.
Get out. Yeah.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
There's a place in Albany I used to go to a lot called Flight. I don't know if I've ever told you about it.
No.
It's pretty good. A little on the pricey side, but they have a lot of stuff. They have a dodgeball area. And trampoline dodgeball is a lot of fun.
That sounds pretty baller.
Because you can do like, or I could do at least, the rubber bands thing. Where like they throw the ball at you, you drop onto your back and then kip up again and throw the ball back at him.
Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range
Come
radars
on.
and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Alrighty.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
We can blow up the tanks because they're all drones.
Clock tower surrounded.
Hooray!
The area. We'll let you know when it's safe to head inside.
So when people wanted the Batman versus Deathstroke rematch from Arkham Origins, they definitely wanted that to be a tank battle, right?
Absolutely. That's what they both need. Who was Deathstroke? Was he a Batman villain?
No. In fact, in the comics, I don't think they faced off very often.
Right.
They did at least
I feel
once, and it was awesome.
Yeah. I feel like he was even sort of like a Superman
all over the clock tower.
thing.
He was primarily a Teen Titan.
I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just
Slade.
bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't
I
want you
think
to
he
get
may
yourself
have
killed.
predated the Titan. Like he was around for a while,
Second.
and then they're like, "Well, we need to do something with him." And then they had the Teen Titans. They're like, "Who's a good villain that we can
not
give them?"
safe
It's
to
like,
enter
well, why
without
don't we
taking out
have
the militia troops on the roof of the
Deathstroke
clock
be the
tower?
villain to this team of 5 superheroes? That seems like a fairly even matchup.
Well, they're all teenagers, and Deathstroke's got a fucking genius level intellect.
Well, that's my point. Is that they needed to balance him out as a villain. And, if we put him up against 5 people, maybe that's fair.
Yeah. I like the what was it? The Justice League Crisis on 2 Earths movie, where he was the president in the other reality.
Yeah.
That was nice. I would enjoy Deathstroke president at this time in our reality.
It couldn't be any worse than what we got. That's for sure.
You know what the hell the nuclear triangle is, or anything about military.
Also, trust his crisis management a lot more than our president. Oh, that didn't fucking work? The fuck?
Hagen.
Alright, I'm outie. Oh shit, they got the fucking medic, that's right. God damn it. This is gonna be cutting it.
Not again. He's over there. Come on.
Not the prettiest, but effective. Alright, let's take a look at this here. We had 3 upgrade points. That seems like a lot. Aerial juggle, blade takedown, multi takedown. I think we'll just take this.
Okay.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all that.
Boop.
Man, how the fuck you be only impressed? You failed to this man hell of times.
What you gonna do with an oil drum full of Jif? Oh dear. I recognize this scene.
Colleen?
Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine.
Classic comic book moment from classic comic book.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
That's some stuff.
Yeah, sure is. I got blood all in the carpet, Barbara.
Come on. Da-dum. Da-da-dum.
Looks like she has 2 identical pairs of shoes.
Classic.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself.
Now, Joker doesn't show up on Detective Vision, right? Oh, he does.
You
Interesting.
should tell him this is your
His
fault,
hair.
Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like
He
you
doesn't
went
have,
out
Well, he
like,
also
a
shows up
heartbeat.
as a background guy, like he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't have any vitals because he's not real.
He's a ghost.
Batman's
He's a
head.
ghost.
I knew he had a little holes up in his head, and then he needs some flex tape.
Jim's
The
on his way
demons
up.
from getting out.
I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Okay.
You gonna
I'll
get
wait for
here
you.
sometime today? I gotta pick up the wheelchair.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
That's what you think.
Bitch.
She's strong, Jim.
Today.
Stronger than you realize.
Strong in the real way.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family. My daughter. She's all I've got.
I'm pretty sure he would have broken his fist.
I never should have trusted
Yeah.
you. Never.
He probably did hurt it quite a bit. But a man as pissed as he is and with that much pride.
I'll do this on my
And
own.
he hit the cowl pretty direct there. Which I'm sure is
Stay away from my family.
some variety of carbon fiber. Which you should not punch.
Yeah.
General life advice.
Alright, Jim. Good luck.
At
I'm
least
just
use a
gonna do
roll
my
of
thing.
quarters.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Hacker man.
Hackerman.
Grab for the footage here. Do. Lots of. Alright, here they come.
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
Alright. They've shown up here. Alright. So that's Barbara right there. It's the Arkham Knight.
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transported. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
That one.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Well, that's great. Not gonna shut it down?
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Oh, Jeffrey, you're incorrigible.
Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Seriously, I was aiming for her.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile.
Shut up, Joker. Plot has to happen.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange.
And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara.
Hugo Strange?
Active security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Now you can know who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Not today.
Not today, Riddler.
Die, potato. Not today. Oh, this shit.
Oh?
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. I need to investigate that device. It could be dangerous.
Let's go right close to it and take a look. It's not like it could be a landmine or something.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going
Hey,
to set up
thanks,
a remote
Alfred.
link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got.
Hit it with all
Once
the
we're hacked in,
viruses.
I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Then what's the point of putting the bomb there? That takes a while to go off.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
Alright, I guess that's a fair investment.
You need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
Ah, fuck. There he goes. Sharpshooter.
Lost the Rattler.
Yeah, you're losing a few of those.
Drone feed offline. Get back.
Get back. You don't hold me like that.
Confirm multiple hits. Over. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate. They don't hold back.
They also are fucking about as strong as my goddamn cardboard diapers in a rainstorm.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use
Lovely
the power
imagery.
wedge to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited
That was satisfying in a unique way.
Sometimes Batman just needs to tap.
The trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir.
It's a,
The militia
it's a
is
button.
hardwired into the
It's just
transport.
it's not connected to
Find me
anything,
your
sir.
access point.
Right.
Why would it be connected to the web? It's stupid.
Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be.
How did I get
I'll
up?
proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is
Went through the dark space.
and truth.
Desmond the Moon Bear. How did I get here?
Where does Cloak go when he like disappears? Isn't it called the dark space?
Something like that. Shadow Dimension.
Yeah.
Something to that effect. Something very comic booky like that.
I think he got his powers from the corpse of
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knights militia.
who it was some demon guy who was like I think a Fantastic Four villain.
Maybe.
Some
Yeah,
shit.
It feels a little bit like a Dormammu type. Deal.
Not Dormammu, but it started with it was like Despair or Despacito.
Despacito. I don't think it was Despacito.
Be careful. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
Clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn.
Right, there should go the drone. Oh Jesus! How did they find me?
Good thing my ass is bulletproof.
Nice of them to converge all in one location.
I think something's moving down there.
No, it's not.
Must be nothing. We lost them. Start taking
Good.
them right now. There's something down there.
No, there's not.
Yeah, we all figured it out, Marty. It's a goddamn rat. I don't know why you're saying the same thing I just said 5 seconds.
Fucking Marty. Oh, I love how stupid you all. Oh shit, that went farther than I thought it did.
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you only to die now like this?
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it either, Joe.
No, it's not quite how I anticipated it going. To be perfectly honest and forthright.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knights militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? I know he is. Arkham Knights has kidnapped his friend. Got the drone. Not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Well, they didn't discover me immediately, which is a step in the right direction.
What happened to him? Oh, I know. Maybe he fell. Maybe Batman got him. You think he's here? Could be. This is not good. You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a mine over there now. Finding mine on vantage point.
That's funny.
I honed my craft by the League of Shadows.
What's going over there? See anything? Nothing. Me neither. Same here.
That's a fucking lot of them.
Yeah. God damn, everywhere.
Oh shit.
Batman written all over it. You think he's here? Who else would it be? The boss said he'd try to pick us off one by one. He was right. Where the hell is he hiding? Could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's. You look out for yourselves by hitting the Batman.
Get ready to burn, Batman. Deploy charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman.
I love how you called it out for 3 seconds, even though none of your guys were in there.
Where is he? That's like a ghost.
Using a little bit of Speed Force there.
Yeah, just a tad.
It's like Neil Breen in Twisted Pair. You can just zip
I
place
know
to place.
Jake's gonna fucking make us watch that, and I'm not
With the Arkham
happy
men
about
taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
I remember that was funny. We're like, wow, this looks somewhat professional, and then he shows up in front of his cheap green
Believe
screen.
old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her.
Oh, it's too good to be true.
Bats.
I watched, so Red Letter Media also did like a rundown of a lot of the trailers.
Enable the bridge control.
And they talked about right at the end they did the fucking Twisted Pair trailer. And Rich Evans was like, this looks like a Neil Breen fan film.
Is that who I think it is?
Almost, yeah.
Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
I don't.
But it's still fucking is brain meltingly awful.
Visit an abandoned orphanage.
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time.
Shut up, Riddler.
Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you?
Alright, we'll save Catwoman
That
then.
is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant
You've
over your
committed one of the
bloody corpse, and as the dim light
great follies in
flows into your
history.
tiny,
The first being
mind,
never begin a war in Asia. The second, only slightly lesser, has never came to bed with a Sicilian when death is on the line.
or she dies.
I butchered that quote. I apologize.
You got to the end of it, which is fine. At this point in the night, it's a solid mark.
Alright, where the fuck is Catwoman? Mission select. That's what I wanted. Let's never go up against the Sicilian when death is on. Very tired.
I'm full sleep.
Sorry, man.
The Vicky Vale show.
We got plans.
Wasn't that Baby Doll?
I don't think so.
I don't. Wait, yeah, I think that was. Maybe it was something else.
Vicky Vale is a reporter.
Oh yeah, that's who it. Yeah, okay.
She kind of was like Batman's Lois Lane. And then they're like, hey, we don't go that angle since we're already doing Superman.
Yeah.
Shit. Wanted to interrogate the guy.
Damn it.
Whatever. That's unnerving.
Oh, hi, Eric Cartman. Oh, hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
And the Riddler. Let's do it.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Ropins.
You got ropins in pound.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, okay. Just competent. Oh, Riddler. Your massive denial rate.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night.
Let me get that
Dark
framing
Knight,
just
this
right.
feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Bolus. Nicol Bolas.
Nicol Bolas.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught.
Fast Eddie Markov?
Was it an ambush?
He's an Eddie Markov. Get a hold on you.
He said he had a job.
A job?
Don't keep me waiting.
Alright.
Sir, I've regained control.
That seems like a pretty good stopping
work.
point for
I'll contact
tonight.
you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, possibly with Jake. Who knows?
Yeah, Jake, listen in if you even care
we'll,
about how I feel.
We'll see you then.
All right, see y'all.